Oh, I'm live. Very good. I don't know, see, I don't enter live. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? So happy Friday, everyone. Today is my suya night. And you are the ones going to buy the suya. If not, I lock the comment section. So today is my suya night. If you want the comment section to be on Instagram, I eat a lot of suya. I eat a whole goat. So it is up to you to provide it. Anyway, the rest of you, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I want to talk to Anu's mother. I want to talk to Anu. Anu is the child. So first things first, yeah. I want to read the message she sent to me, and then I'm going to respond to her because I want to be as politically correct as possible. So Anu Adeleke 001. Daddy Freeze will request another test because the only on DNA test was altered September 2014. There was no DNA swab. They took Anu's BLOOD and Davido's BLOOD was drawn separately in a room. We're not allowed to enter. Why do you want to enter? You people family. The only DNA test he did is what you saw. Post it. The false negative test with a big bag of money. There is no record of 5 DNA tests anywhere. And I never picked any hospital. Dr. Adeleke picked the hospital lab and paid for it. It is not ours. Last year they said it was 2. It is not ours. Today it's 5. Stop using the power of influencing to brainwash Nigerians to believe lies. Money cannot buy everything. Our family lawyer passed away. He initiated the test with Dr. Adeleke. We did not choose any location. We are not familiar with Lagos test centers. Ayo, Labinjoh. The only part that I don't like is the part where she says, I am, um, I am brainwashing. How far? I did online though. Wait till they happen. Shanti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lómi ni. Ha, báwo mo ṣe máa mú yẹn sí wọn lórí ń sìn. Eh, 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 eh. Okay, gbogbo aládẹ nínú if tó bá wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ ó wá sọ́dọ̀ tèmi nìyẹn. A máa jẹ́ ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀hẹ́n. I was with them. You know wetin go happen? I go call you. I go call you. I go call you. Now one of my cousins in Wala too much. So where was I? Before I had to attend to family matter. This is family business. Thanks. I'm gonna say money matter. No, now family matter. Family. Thank you, everyone. All right, so back to what I was saying. So the only part that I didn't like was brainwashing the public with. There was a way she said it. Stop brainwashing the public. Influence. Stop using the power of influencing to brainwash. Believe lies. Money cannot buy everything. Our family lawyer passed away. Stop brainwashing. Stop using the power of influencing to brainwash Nigerians. I first of all, yeah, I respect Ayo Labinjoh because her father was my lecturer, her late dad, and I know so much about sociology because her father was an amazing lecturer, Dr. Labinjoh. May his soul rest in peace. I can still remember his face right now. He was our best lecturer. Let me tell you what Dr. Labinjoh used to do those days. Dr. Labinjoh will come to class 2 weeks before exam, and Dr. Labinjoh will write the questions on the board. Question 1A, question 2AB, question 3. Write all the questions. Then he will write answer question 1 and any other 2 questions. 2 weeks later, the exam question will come out. It will be exactly the way he wrote it on the board. And 85% of the class will still fail. Nobody used to look for Orijo of Dr. Labinjoh's exam. He will give it to you himself. He will write it on the board. You will all copy it. As in, you are going to go home with the questions that are coming out 2 weeks later, and you will still fail. I don't think I've ever gotten more than 50 in a Dr. Labinjoh class before. And let me tell you, he will give you the questions 2 weeks before the exam. So you have 2 weeks to go and study. You will want to run mad. You can't copy? How do you want to copy? Something where they don't give you for 2 weeks, maybe you go read. You go read, your brain will nearly burst. So he was a brilliant lecturer. And I'm not going to sit down and, at least the best I can do for him is not allow his daughter to be disgraced. But Ayoku Sawotierno, it remain for your hand. Because in as much as I love and respect Dr. Justin Labinjoh, I don't know if he became a prof after, but I knew he was Dr. Labinjoh when he was taking us. Very jovial. His class, he was a full-blown comedian. He was a full-blown, as in class. We they go in class, we they go attend in courses that we don't take because he was he will crack you up from the beginning to the end of the class. He was one of the most charismatic lecturers sociology department has ever produced. We they go Dr. Labinjoh class where when they skip class, not my own class they skip. If I hear say Dr. Labinjoh they take course where I will go there, go sit down. You will crack up from beginning to the end. Fantastic man. So he's passed on now. The least I can do for him is at least make sure his daughter gets justice. But the question is, the daughter herself needs to tread carefully. I want to ask you a question, Ayo. And here's my advice to you. Ayo, go and raise your child. Let your revenge be that your child is successful. That's the best revenge you can have. They're not greasing at their picking. They're not greasing at their picking. Raise your child by yourself and make that child become somebody. I don't know whether it's Jeff Bezos was adopted. He didn't even have his parents. Today is the second richest man in the world. Go and raise your child. Because I want to ask you, if somebody where they do 9 give you belly, now the person don't mad, they waka for roundabout, you know, go raise your pikin. Or was it Steve Jobs that was adopted? One of them was adopted. At least you are the child. Even if we don't know who the biological father of the child is, at least we are sure that you are the biological daughter. There is a man in banking who refused to acknowledge a daughter. And that daughter today is doing better than his children at home. There is a powerful man in banking who refused to acknowledge a child. And the mother went on and raised her child by herself. And today that child is doing better than his own children in the house. So, unless there is something else there, I don't understand what the fascination and, permit me to say, obsession is. If Davido say no being get the pikin, leave him now. Ade Tibatoyin, call name now. Your son name is Ade Tiba, so let me call your useless father into this. If your father had bought 1 gold circle, even if he had reused it, let's say he was so broke, which he was, he had reused that gold circle. I will not have to read your comments in my comment section today. Kini buruku lo no niti rogo. Alai ni kanshi. Koto keyin jade bi agbado erun. O wa sori live mi on sosokuso. Better tell your parents to go back into that uncompleted building and go and unmake you. Whatever it is they did in that uncompleted building that resulted in you, they should go and undo it. They should go and unhave you. Because you are a problem to your entire generation. Why do I have to deal with reading messages from a half-wit? I should mention names. Why do I have to mention names? Go and do your own research. Are you that slow-witted? Please, if you are a cretin, don't come to my live. Dingbat. Can I continue what I was saying? Back to what I was saying. Where was I? So, what is that obsession? If Davido say no being get the pikin, and you don't try your best, you believe that you've been cheated, you get lawyer, meaning you don't go court. Amen. You get lawyer. You said you're late lawyer. That means you've gone to court. You don't go meet Davido Papa, nothing come out. You don't go meet Davido, nothing come out. You don't go court, nothing come out. You don't go DNA, nothing come out. What do you think you should do at this stage? Raise your child by yourself. It's as simple as that. Raise your child by yourself. Then your revenge on them will be that you raised a successful child. Because I want to ask you, if the father of that child, or if you believe that the father of that child is somebody where don't kolo, where they tie Nigerian flag for in waist, where they cook inside Milo tin for roundabout, is this how you be going to tell the person to come and train his child? Someone say you should do DNA test. Simple. He's not under any obligation to do any more DNA tests. He's not under any obligation to do any DNA test. He's not under any obligation. And if you want him to do DNA, get the courts to compel him to do DNA. Because if you file a case in court, the courts would ask their delegates to do a DNA test. Either their delegates submit the evidence they already have, or they go and do a fresh DNA test as mandated by the courts. Coming to social media will not get you justice. If truly Davido is the father of your child, why are you dragging your father or the father of your child when he's about to win Grammy? If truly he is the father of your child, why are you doing this at a time when this can destabilize his Grammy? Don't you want the father of your child to be successful? Let's even imagine he is genuinely the father of the child that has refused parentage. What if later on when he grows older? Why are you burning every possible bridge? Do you think Davido can ever remember you in good light? God forbid he doesn't get that Grammy. He will blame you for it forever. He will blame you for it forever. Grammys are around the corner. If he's truly the father of your child, you believe it. This is not the time to come out and do it. Because let me tell you something. Even if at the end of the day you can pin the child on him, he will give that child the barest minimum any Adeleke will have. Someone said you are taking sides. Why? How am I taking sides? Explain to me, how am I taking sides? He said no be him be the papa. He don't do 5 DNA. If you have any problem, go to court. It's as simple as that. You can't get it. The only thing you can do is tarnish his image on social media. That's the only thing you can do on social media. You can't get justice. Someone said child is more important than Grammy. As he don't talk, say no be picking. Waiting may you do. May help your papa raise you. He don't talk, say no be he not be your papa. He don't talk, say I ready, say go and look for your father. Once man don't tell you like that, my advice is you go and look for your father. Simple. And the only way a child can go and look for his father or her father when there is no father coming forward is by going to be successful. If you become a Chimamanda Adichie, if you become an Onyeka Onwenu, if you become an Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, whoever your father is will want to associate with you. It is a very simple matter. Doing it online is only going to make them angrier. Because as far as they are concerned, they've done all the DNA tests, they have all the DNA tests, all are negative. What's the fuss about? If you go to court and file a petition in court, they will not be angry. They can't be angry. Anybody can sue you for anything. They can't be angry. So go to court and seek redress in court. It's that simple. Davido can feel that, okay, well, you feel cheated and you are fighting for what you believe is your right. The moment you carry it online, it now starts to look like a witch hunt. It makes the situation worse. Somebody said, who is saying the truth? We don't know. The thing is their family business. Yes? Eh? Okay, what's that? Okay, where's your mom? What is she doing?
Just preparations, like just sharing some things out to the staff. That's cool. She'll come upstairs soon.
Someone said, if I was the lady, I'll fight him peacefully, respectfully, and quietly away from social media. I swear to God. I swear to God. The lady has every right to fight for what she believes in. And I'm saying this, Ayo Labinjoh, you have every right to fight for what you believe in. Doing it on social media at a time when the Grammys are coming in will only make you enemies. You don't want to. Let's even imagine your daughter is his child. She's going to go into that family with a lot of bad blood. Go to court. Get a lawyer. Go and meet, what's this guy's name? Femi Falana. Uncle Femi, I greet you, sir. Please, can you help us do this case pro bono? So that at least she knows that Femi Falana representing you can get the audience of the Adelekes. Someone said, but does she have access to him offline? I can have access to Tinubu offline if I want to. All I need to do is, he did something wrong, I talk to my lawyers, they file a petition to him. Simple. You have access to every Nigerian. I have access to Dangote. I can decide that the refinery that he's doing is polluting the air and I want to sue him for it. All I need to do is go and meet my lawyers. My lawyers will draft paper and they will serve him. You have access to every Nigerian. Okoje, you are an old man now. Be talking like somebody that has sense. The lawyers are not the DNA. I don't know what happened to you, sir, but it's like you are not okay. As in, you talk like Ella will be talking when she grows up. What is this thing that you are saying? Somebody has done 5 DNAs. Someone said, Daddy Freeze, you know how much. So what are you going to get on social media? Tell me. Nino Brown, you are saying you know how much a reputable lawyer costs? I said you should go and meet Femi Falana that we do it for free. It's like you guys don't like to think. Emma Ronu now. Emma Po Eru. Ẹ má pònú, ẹ ronú, ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mò ń bẹ̀ yín. I have said if she can't afford a lawyer, she should go and apply to Femi Falana. Femi Falana is one of the most prominent lawyers in Nigeria. Femi Falana can get you audience with their delicacies. But take this off social media. You people don't like to listen. You people don't like to listen. And Davido should go and do it. He doesn't owe you or anybody else to do any DNA. He has done, as far as he's concerned, he has done 5 DNAs, of which I saw one. And if you say it is a false negative, okay, the only way you can mandate him is nobody on social media can make Davido go and do DNA. Nobody on what you are doing on social media is you are just aggravating him. He will not do the DNA. He has done enough. So if you truly want DNA, go to welfare and tell the welfare that this is Davido's child. He has refused to take care of the child. Go to Femi Falana. I'm giving you free advice. You should be paying me for consultation. Go to Femi Falana. Femi Falana, appeal to him. He is one of the most prominent and brilliant lawyers. Okoje, you are mindless and confused. You see, Okoje, you are proof that foolish people also grow old. You are living proof that retards grow old. They say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. No, foolish people grow up. So they are not fools forever. They advance in foolishness. No, let me talk. You they respect you small. I they enter you, but I still they enter you with respect. I go tell you waiting go make you drink sniper this night. To not try me, oh. Now beg I they beg you. Because when old person not decide, say me you no one get sense for old age. I go drag you. My own no good, oh. Don't help me beg this guy, oh. I go change am for you, oh. I not beg you come my live. You pay subscription. Stingy old man. They watch free live. They give comment. I don't hold myself. Any more thing you talk, which I go tell you, no, like yourself. Baba, just block me. Use your hand and block me. I don't have to make sense to you. I don't have to make sense to you. If there are 5 people out of these 500 and something people watching me that I make sense to, it's okay. And I've given this girl the best advice. Advice number 1, raise your child by yourself and make your child a success. What if the father of your child, you no go raise him? The person tell you say no be him be your papa, no be him be your papa, he don't return to disgrace. Leave him, go raise your child. Advice number 1. Those you are done. Advice number 2, take this off social media and go and deal with it legally. Go and deal with it legally. That's the only. Social media cannot. Nobody on social media can make Davido go and do a DNA test. They can shout about it, cry about it, sing about it, do all the things they do about it. They can never get him to do a DNA test. Okay, so because you are crying on social media now, Davido is now going to run and come and accept the child. Say, okay, it's my child. When I go shout, and I go away. 6 months later, when I will come out again, shout, and I go away. Then one day, if you decide not to go legal, he can decide to file a restraining order against you. He will carry his DNA reports, go to the courts, and file that you are harassing him. Do you know that? Let me tell you what the government is planning. And when they implement it, you will understand the gravity of what many of you people are doing. I think is cruise. Off the grapevine, the government is planning 1-week trials for cyberbullying. As in meaning, they submit your case on a Monday. They've sent. Guys, can you all see me? Pop my money gun if you're watching. Guys, can you all see me? Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Okoje still dey insult me. Make I insult and come block him papa. Old man, we no get sense. You know, as people they grow older, they get dementia. You own na schizophrenia, bipolar, all those kind of weary things with the world. Now, oh, Baba, we no get sense. And in fact, I could just block and ignore him. I no follow and talk. Now, oh, Baba, we don't decide, say no one get brain. Anytime we bring him on, the guy is barely cognitive. Koje talk now, so I go see you block quick. Opono agbalagba. Did they ring that? Okoji, I go block your papa. I don't warn you. I go block your papa. Collect rapture. Opono agbalagba tí ò ní nǹkan tó ń rú. Ẹ ń gbọ́n wèrè dànù jàre. Ń gbọ́n dànù bí ègbọ́n. Bàbá àgbàlagbà àgbáyà òṣì. Wèrè dàbí sìgá àmùkù. Ó dàbí ìgò rọ́ọ̀bù. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́tẹ̀ yẹn bá ń dàgbà yẹn máa ń ní làákàyè ni. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run yọ̀ǹda làákàyè fún. Bàbá ò nínú tó ń rú. Instead kó ronú ó ń ponú ni. Bó ṣe ń dàgbà sí ló ń ponú sí. Can I please continue for the rest of us that have decided I want to have sense? I've never tolerated anybody. I just look at saying an old man, but when old man no one get sense. Now, can I go back and continue what I was saying? Someone said the girl will be 18 in 3 months and it won't matter again. As in, so I've given this girl the best advice anybody can give you. Advice number 1, go and raise your child and make your child a success. Make your child a brilliant success. Congratulations, successful event. Now me and you now rest. I don't want to hear anything.
I'm resting for 3 days.
Only? I thought you said 5 days. You don't reduce down to 3 days. No, I don't go agree you.
I'm resting for 3 days.
No, you're on who?
I won't go to work until Wednesday. My instructors are there.
Hey, you see what Habi posted? Habi posted me going to eat those your...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
posting
so
it.
sweet of him. You didn't even do any post for me all day. That's not fair.
I just posted you kissing me. I don't know now. They wait for... You know, my problem is I will post now. You will say that... the event was very nice. I don't know what to say. I'm waiting for your photographer. My shots are not so good.
Because you're not concentrating. You have the best phones in the world.
Baba.
Better than even the photographer's cameras. What are you saying?
No. What do you want me to post? Congratulations. I wrote Kids of True Love. What was I thinking? I was so tired.
Kids.
I don't know. Said True Love. Eh? Don't worry, there is no rush. We'll post it tomorrow when we have all the shots.
Those are the official pictures.
Mm-hmm.
No.
True Love. Congratulations, Taste Buds Energy. Today's graduation at Taste Buds Culinary Academy. I should even tag you in it.
Yeah.
Taste Buds Culinary Academy was mega successful. Taste Buds graduation and the NGO launch. Uche Elechi Foundation launch was a mega success.
The official pictures when I release it, that's the one I thank Sheraton, the management of Sheraton. Oh my God.
Guys, go to Sheraton Lagos page. You see Taste Buds there as their partner. Is it easy to be a partner
Thank them.
of Sheraton?
They came from the beginning of the event.
They were there from the beginning and they stayed till the end.
Giving out awards.
You know, big shout out to Happy Forex. Happy was also there.
God will just bless Happy.
With his beautiful girlfriend. Even presented award.
Presented award. Stayed the whole evening.
Stayed, yes.
No. Happy Forex and his girlfriend, his wife, they're just so lovely. She's such a pretty girl.
We go still gist. That girl too fine. The boy carry eye go market.
Like the girl is like.
Grandma say she never see person we no get spot for her body.
Her skin is
as
something else. She is too clean.
The girl's skin be like
glass.
I swear.
Oh my God. In this our Nigeria, no. Like that girl sleeps in snow. My God.
As in, no. As in, my mother-in-law was talking about it from the venue to the house. Say the girl too fine.
God.
I go tell him.
My God.
I know. Say my mother-in-law notice. Say the girl no get blemish.
Oh.
I don't even notice. I noticed she was tall. What I noticed was that she was taller than him.
Oh, pretty. Oh God, it's been longer. Same touch, natural beauty.
Natural beauty.
All this.
Now, Happy Forex girlfriend, though, very beautiful, fine.
Oh my God, that girl is too beautiful.
And you know how say person no bleach in leg color and in face color na the same. Once face don't they different from leg, just no say.
Her knees, her knuckles. The girl is.
And she's so homely and respectful.
When I saw the girl, I was like, should I even tell her I should just kidnap this girl and keep her in my house and make sure she doesn't go anywhere until he's ready to marry her? She's too beautiful. Like,
hey!
Story,
no worry, no story.
Where could they see her? She's too far.
Abby is tall, but the lady is taller. Well, she was wearing heels, so they're about the same height.
They make such a
beautiful couple.
My goodness. You see, when you see both of them, you just start shouting my ovaries. Like, I can't wait to see what their children will look like.
Their children will be too fine. Their children will be too fine.
Too fine.
I don't see the children for my mind.
I don't see the children.
Let me wake up. Let me wake up.
Their kids will be. Oh my. I don't even know.
Someone said, they said B-Red should do DNA. Who told you that B-Red has not done DNA? I don't want to talk about waiting not concern me. Like, I don't talk. I'm just trying to tag my wife. Oh yeah, come on. I'm just waiting for you. I'm doing my live.
Yeah, I'm ready, like I told you. And now I have your time for the next 4 days.
They have my time.
Modaro. For the next 4 days. I'm not doing anything. It's just me.
Let me come and give you something to start with.
You've been complaining, so now.
But I supported you now. I tried.
After I fought you and I changed it for you.
I mean, I don't understand how a person go walk. She came to bed at 4 a.m. yesterday. She not the hear word.
I told you that once I'm done, I have your time. Just be patient.
Okay.
Now I have your time.
Okay. If you say so.
Now I have your time.
If you say so.
For the next 4 days, it's me and you. So don't just even tell me what to be doing this rubbish plenty life.
No, I'm only going. See, tomorrow I'm going to do only one live evening. Today I'm done. Once you have showered. Only evening live. I won't do it during the day. So we can go for massage and go and do all that.
We go for massage, we go for pedicure, we go for manicure.
Pedicure, my nails are very. You take me out. That's the thing. You should be taking me out. You have money.
Yeah, I'm going to take you. Even if I don't have money, I love to take you. I'll take you out.
Where are you taking me to?
It's just 4 days, so we're going to relax. We're going to sleep. I don't want to stress to do anything. So it's just me. Now you're happy, you're smiling.
Baba.
My problem is you forget too much. We'll spend this whole 4 days together. Once I get back to work, you now start shouting again. You've not rested. You've been working. Why don't you remember when we actually spend time? That's my anger. Appreciate it and remember. You exaggerate a lot. Oh, what time? It's not fair. That's just.
Hey, 4 days. No DNA needed.
No.
Why? Before you go on, 4 days still buried. I'm a
Why are you like this? You're so useless. No, don't stress
Yeah,
me.
there's no stress. While you are just typing
Oh
away,
God, Feda,
while you are busy, while you are busy, I'm live, I'm almost done.
Please, I want to be fresh like
Yeah, man,
that.
busy too.
Ah, man, that girl, she's making me think of my life. I don't want to. No, see, I can't believe that.
I'm done, I'm almost done. Go and start. So that we can watch our movie, eat our suya. That's hey, don't sit too heavily, make the thing not scatter.
I'm tired. Don't stress me more than I want to rest. I want to rest.
See, person we say you get 4 days already, don't tire already. The rest never start. Now we tire.
Because I said I have 4 days for you, does that mean I'm not going to rest from the work?
No, you will rest now. I might not rest.
I want to come and start.
Someone said Daddy Freeze coming. I don't go anywhere. I just go show him something.
You're already stressing me, giving me assignment.
But you have to do assignment. Assignment is important.
Let me rest first. It's unfair now.
Netflix and chill. Just rest there for 5 minutes. After that, assignment don't start. So back to where we were. I'm rounding off. They don't before they talk. Say, "Nami not gonna get time now." Let me just round off. Let me drink some water. You should have seen me today. I look so good. Go and look at that post on Abby's story. I posted you dancing. That's the only post I did. Accept the collabo. Yes, now.
Let me wear my glasses so you can see. I'm sending Kayla's cake and their wine to them tomorrow. I wasn't happy they didn't stay back to eat all the things I planned out for them. Because I was so happy they came, so happy.
They were so nice. Oh shit. When you say government, waiting, I'm coming back to address that. Waiting government really get mind for social media. I just want to. Amara, but I scrubbed that thing. Amara is such a great person. No, they were saying you're a great person, which is a lie. Help me coordinate Norma. Not yet, but just call them. You have their. Smell. It was a great event, darling. Very nice. Sorry, I went to sort out DF sharpshooter. DF, who they wear your native? Who they sew your native? My natives are always sharp, Abi.
I'm going to report it to your people.
Why?
You're stressing me. I'll tell them the assignment to do
You want to tell them?
Yeah, you're stressing me.
Not tell them.
You're resting.
That's part of that. That one doesn't take 2 minutes now. Don't worry, it's nothing what people are thinking.
It's just
See, babe, as in it's just relax. The best way to relax. Then there's massage tomorrow. They say I went to Smoosh. I didn't go to Smoosh. I went to see Amara to tell her that they are bringing suya.
You're a liar. I will expose you. I think I'm tired of your BS. I'll tell them.
You will expose me.
Yes. I'm stressing.
Wait till I do where you want to take expose.
Yes. I'm going to tell them.
This you, former wife. Like say she do BBL. No. Sorry. I don't know what I talk. Okay, so right now, yeah, Bernard Emmanuel DF LOL, Atenu, relax. Why are you mentioning your useless father's name here? Bernard Emmanuel. Eh? If only you knew how useless your father was. In fact, if you go and do DNA with your father, he will fail. Not because he's not your biological father, but because he fails at everything. He failed at raising you, failed at being a husband. If you Google the word fail in the dictionary, you see your father's picture doing like this. Your father is the embodiment of failure, and you are the reference point that contraceptives can fail. Don't let me see you here again. In Sorogba, yala ya olori buruku oshi. Jembe so di Yoruba. So that all year. All right, so let me go back to where I was. So, jokes apart now, let's come back home. Anu's mother. Let me leave it. Anu's mother. Oh, thank you for popping my money gun. If you go to TikTok, pop my money gun on TikTok. Yes, you know I love my TikTok family. Big shout out to everybody on TikTok. I love you guys loads. I have private jet for sale, all those things for sale. Nice stuff. So, my advice to Anu's mother. Advice number 1. If everybody decides that they are not going to raise or they are going to deny paternity of your child, raise your child by yourself and make your child a success. I'm going to tell you an inspiring story. When I was growing up, there was a rich man who had a beer distribution outlet in Arimo, Ibadan. I'm not going to mention the name of the company so the family doesn't come after me, but I can tell the story. So the man was very successful. This man used to, it was, you know, all those people that distribute beer. So he was a beer distributor. He had trucks, he had cars. So this man passed on. And now, while the man was alive, he had this daughter. He never accepted the daughter. But after a lot of societal pressure, he set the mother up with a small kiosk as a distributor of his products. So they used to give her a couple of, like he was distributing beer in trucks. So he gave her a couple of crates and said, okay, just be selling it and be using it to take care of your daughter. He never really accepted the daughter. So when the guy passed on, he left all his fortunes to his children. He left the business, he left cars, he left landed property, he left everything to the children. And over the years, the children couldn't manage the business well. So the business collapsed. Now, it's a very popular story in Arimo, Ibadan. Now, that woman that gave birth to that daughter was selling drinks from her kiosk. And the daughter was helping the mother in the kiosk. After a while, the daughter took over the mother's business and started growing the mother's business. Then she moved from the little kiosk her mother had to a shop, from the shop to a warehouse. So this daughter that this man did not take care of became the biggest beer distributor in Arimo. As she was growing, she was acquiring buildings. So before I left Arimo, she acquired a building opposite her father's building that he left for his legitimate children. Then one day she saw vacancy in her father's house. And she went to meet her father's family and said, look, I want to rent the house, I want to rent the compound, I want to rent everything, I'm ready to pay. She was ready to pay more than any other person was offering because she really needed that place opposite her own building so that the father's so-called legitimate children had no other choice but to rent it to her. She rented the building and rented the petrol station next to the building and used all of them as warehouse. So what am I teaching you from this story? At the end of the day, go and raise your children by yourself. If they say they are not taking care of their child and it's truly their child, raise the child and make the child a success. Success is the best revenge. So option number 1, go and raise your child. The child is about to turn 18. And after 18 is 21. There's nothing you're going to be able to claim after 21. After 18, the things you're going to be able to claim are going to reduce. So I think instead of raising your daughter in bitterness, my honest advice for you would be to go and raise her and make her a success. Advice number 1. You don't have to take it. So if you don't take it, here's advice number 2. Someone say, if you're not successful, I'm successful today because of my parents. My parents have 4 children. None of them is unsuccessful. If you can look at a $75,000, $80,000 watch and say, I'm not successful, then okay, no problem. You can decide whatever it is. Raise your child. Advice number 2. You want to fight. You believe your child is entitled to the wealth of the Adeleke dynasty. No problem. Go to court. Go and file motions. You're not going to get anything on social media. You're just you're going to make them dislike you, and you're not going to get anything. No social media can mandate Davido to go and do DNA. No social media can mandate Adeleke to go and do any other DNA. They've done 5, according to the family sources. So your best option is, I'm not telling you to stop fighting. I'm telling you take the fight to court. Go to court. File a complaint. Tell them what your grievances are. The Adeleke family will supply their own evidence. They can go through litigation. If you say you can't get a lawyer that can face the Adelekes, I guarantee you Femi Falana can face the Adelekes. Afe Babalola can face the Adelekes. If you've not been too busy dancing behind Dele Farotimi. Afe Babalola does a lot of pro bono. Afe Babalola is Bamofin of Yoruba land. He's like Nigeria's #1 lawyer. He's the king of lawyers in Yoruba land. So Afe Babalola can help you. He will do it pro bono if you can convince him. So you have the choice of Femi Falana or Afe Babalola. You understand? They can decide to take up your case for you and go and meet their Adelekes. I can guarantee you Davido's father would definitely respond to a suit from either Femi Falana or Afe Babalola. You are in Ibadan. Afe Babalola has chambers in Ibadan. Femi, this is a high-profile case. If you write to Femi Falana, they will answer you. Now, they can go to court. When they go to court, the Adelekes will submit their evidence. We've done 5 DNA tests. This. The Adelekes, Femi Falana can now suggest to the court that the court mandates them to do a fresh DNA, which I doubt, because they did all the DNA tests in reputable hospitals. So Femi Falana can mandate the court to organize another DNA, maybe this time from South Africa or from somewhere abroad. Anything can be arranged, anything can be done. Samples will be taken from both parties, and if the DNA comes back negative, what do you do? What do you do? So advice number 2 is you go legal, you go and make demands for your child, and you get them to do the DNA. Advice number 3, the government is working on laws that are going to make cyberbullying very, very difficult in the coming years. Let me break this down to you, yeah. They're going to set up courts that are going to pass judgment within 5 days. That's what they're working on. I don't know if it's going to come into fruition, but if it does, if they sue you on Monday, they will sentence you on Friday, and they can sentence you for 2 years. You go for cyberbullying. Now let me break this down to you, yeah. If you aggravate their delicacies and then you go to court and the court mandates a DNA test and it is negative, do you realize that their delicacies can sue you for cyberbullying and get you locked up for a very long time? Do you realize this? Advice number 3. There's a thin line between coming to social media to seek redress and actually bullying someone who can be innocent. You might not like me. You might not like me. Davido is a gentleman. There are so many people that deserve to be in jail, but Davido overlooks. You are lucky. But you don't know how far you can test that luck. Know where to draw the line in this life. Because even if Naim be papa of the pikin and he say no, take care of him, what can you really get from the court? You will get school fees, you will get rent. They're not going to give you an Adeleke house. They're not going to buy you Range Rover. The best you can do is get feeding and get rent. What can you really get? To be honest, tell me, what can you really get? So, you can make this a fantastic case by going to make a success out of your life and your daughter's life. Or you can continue dragging this case and end up making a mockery of yourself and your daughter. It is up to you. I don't talk too much, I don't talk past like that. So 3 advice. Raise your daughter, make her a success. Advice number 2, leave social media and go to court. Only the courts can help you. Social media, there's nothing, nobody can mandate Davido to go and do another DNA test. All these people that are crying on social media, is the joblessness that is making them have this much time for social media. Number 3, be careful. There's a very thin line between seeking redress and cyberbullying. I'm not going to give you the advice. We're going to put you for trouble. I come with all the love in the world to give you the best advice I can offer. Really. Can I go and attend to my wife? Someone said, can an American court rule on this? Yeah, because Davido is an American citizen. But then, is the child an American citizen? Does the child live in America? So, the only way an American court can be involved in this is if the child is in America, if the child lives in America. Then you can. My darling sister, if you were my daughter, and I consider you to be my daughter because your father was my lecturer, if you are older than my daughter, it doesn't make you look good that you were in a bar and you said some people came and they slept with you. You went to a bar to sell drinks, not to sleep with people. And as much as he made, according to the story, so I stand corrected, even though at the end of the day you may succeed in making him look bad, there's always a finger pointing back at you though. How good really do you look with that story? The story doesn't sound flattering. The story really does you no justice, if you were to ask me. Forgive me if my advice is unintended, but I know if you talk past like that. Does anybody have any other question? If not, let me go and attend to Does anybody else have any question? Someone said telling your child that you had that from one night stand is not a good look. It's not a good look. My darling sister, it's not a good look. Kakpatereti is not a good look. I know you might not want to listen to me for whatever reason, and it's okay. You don't have to listen to me, but hey, I think I've tried. Does anybody else have anything they want to say? Does anybody have anything they want to say? Can I go? Can I please go? No suya. Suya is suya night. Una no buy me suya. Oh. Hey. Hey, suya, oh, suya, oh, suya. Oh. Does taste buds deliver out of state? Sadly, no. Not for now. Freshness of ingredients are her biggest priority. That gym instructor will give you the married woman belly. Make I send you the video, make you watch. Hmm? They arrest the guy now. So he give married woman belly. But I don't understand why they're arresting him. But in Nigeria, you know, when you live in local, yeah. Eh? See waiting at the talk. It is difficult to follow you do anything for this life. I don't. Hey, music. Hey, sorry. I'm done. Yeah, let me end. Guys, see you later. As not buy suya for me, I abandon you guys. I have nothing I want to say to you. Why is Okoje sending me requests? Please don't ever come to this my live again, Okoje. For the welfare of the young girl and the peace of mind of Davido and his wife, another DNA I pray will be carried out. Davido does not need DNA for peace of mind. His mind is at peace. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you all. See you guys tomorrow. I've given my advice as an elder. Someone say drop account, you know drop. Oh baby, they want to buy me suya. Ah baby, you too fine. 100. They insult me and the man not to get sense. 10013173226. 10013173226. Zenith Bank. You say make I drop account, I don't drop. Oh yeah. They always talk off point. Ah, sugar cane destiny. You came late to tomorrow at 2 a.m. Today is Friday. I'm not coming at any 2 a.m. Mom with K. Allah Olua. Amonla. Thank you. Pin it. I know get Okoji time. The guy they mess, it's a bit stress person. It's a bit stress person. John, I'm only bringing you for 3 minutes. I did not want to bring anybody. What's that? My love, what's that? Like I said, don't go carry this. You just day house, they rest, they ball, they are
me this year now rest now. I'm hibernating. I'm hibernating. I'm not just walk.
What's that?
Sleep.
What happened again? I try. I didn't. Oh.
I did nothing. You just sent it to me.
I've not posted. Sure, it's fine, baby. Leave it. It's very fine. Hey, John. So I don't give my own verdict for Davido matter.
That is free, but me that matter. You know, say me I will get different verdict for that matter. Because I saw the lady's post, and if really something went on, there's nothing wrong with giving the young girl clarity.
They've done 5D. I spoke to a family member today. They've done 5 DNA tests.
So, and the girl's mom is saying that one of the persons that did one of the DNAs have come to confess that he allegedly trashed the samples after collecting the samples. There is nothing wrong with giving the young girl clarity. She's just a girl. She's just a baby.
Okay. Let me tell you what the problem is. When you do one DNA test, you get one result. The more you do, when you now have 2, you now need a 3rd one to have a balance of probabilities.
So
hold on, I say Davido. Hold on, John. If you do 3 and 2 are wrong and 1 is right, then you understand?
No.
They've done 5.
There are institutions we know that are not compromised.
Yes.
You can go to the United States High Commission or Embassy and tell them, okay, this is the issue we are having, and we want to rule this out.
But my question is, hold on, John. My question is, if the family, and even if we have our doubts about Davido, I know his father to be a very upright man. His father will never allow his grandchild that carries Adenike blood. Hold on, John. You see, personally, I believe that there is no clarity needed in a case that is clear. You see, John, there are things I cannot tell you because I'm not at liberty to tell you. You understand? I'm not allowed. I can tell you one-on-one if we are drinking beer, but I cannot tell you live.
Yes, and I need you to also understand that people's sentiment and people's judgment is based on what they know and not those things that you know.
That I know. So, you see, what I would say is, you get waiting, they go tell me about John. They say, John, say, my friend John is slap person for ShopRite. I know say John is slap person.
Very true.
They can't tell me, say, John curse one woman, insult her mother and her father. I know say John fit do one.
Very true.
But if they come and tell me, say, John thief meat for ShopRite.
Okay, it depends on, because as you talk thief, it depends on the kind of thief.
Yeah, say go thief meat for ShopRite. Or they catch John go do shoplifting for ShopRite.
No.
If they say John thief, go bank, carry $1 million from their vault, run. If it be John.
Sharp.
You understand what I'm saying?
Ask me where location be.
If it be John. But you see, there are things that David has many other kids. Do you know that David's father does not need David's permission to go and check? If you go to there and say, David, give you belly, okay, you are not dealing with David. Now the papa will deal with you.
That difference. So this is where you're getting it wrong. Yeah? Regardless of how much his father is a gentleman and whatever you think he is, there is always this influence. The father, if you notice, your father loves you more than he loves your kids. A father always has this affection towards his own child first before his grandchildren.
You see, let me tell you something, John. I go call you maybe tomorrow. I go tell you waiting I know and waiting I don't see.
Unless
Let me
they
tell you
give
how strict the father is. They say the papa say everybody waited them, they go do DNA. Those kind, as in, you don't understand. You see, looking at this, Baba, it gets to a point in life where you needing me to give you clarity is you beginning to bully me, because I have tried my best to give you the best
that
level
if
of
I'm not
clarity
saying
that I
that you
can.
should give the mother of the child clarity. No, the girl is just a young girl, a small girl.
Okay, let me
The
ask you a
girl is
question.
just a small girl.
Why does the mother, as they don't try once, they still say, okay, let's imagine this family is not answering them? Because, Baba, it get the way me, I've learned one thing. When men are angry with women, the anger is transferred to children. I've seen it many times before. Men would, if they hate, I had a friend whose father used to beat him just because of the way his mother left him. So if this man has decided, or this family has decided that we don't want you for whatever reason, why can't you go and raise your child? John, if you left your child and your ex, listen to me, and you decide that from today till the day you buy, you're not going to send your son 50 kobo, is your ex not going to raise that child?
She will, but that won't be at rest.
Some people can be at rest.
Also, Daddy Freeze, what I'm saying,
This thing where Tolu
essence
Honiki talk, as far as I'm concerned, is the most brilliant thing. How many strangers are you going to give clarity?
okay, see, Daddy Freeze, there are two different things. Huh? There are two different things. The woman said that they have met and they had carnal knowledge of each other. So she's not she's no longer a stranger. She's no longer a stranger. Then if today a stranger that I've met, someone, a lady I've met somewhere, comes up to tell me that she has a child for me, the honorable thing I would do is take that child and do a proper DNA.
But they have done. John, they have
I don't
done.
want any child of mine. I don't want any child of mine roaming around the streets tomorrow when I know I can actually take that child in. Or when my biological child meets my own child that is outside and start having an affair. And it should be just because of my pride.
You know, I've spoken to David about this once in the past, and I looked in his eyes. David is convinced that he has nothing with that woman or with that child.
But the woman is saying that they did.
That's, you see, it has come to a point where, do you know that that child is going to be 18 in 3 years?
Okay, but you know that David can help that child save that child from a mother who is retarded.
How many children does he want to save from retarded mothers?
No, but for crying out loud, this is in the public space. What he can do is actually take that child, go to somewhere that will convince that child that I'm not your father.
Why how many okay, tomorrow now? Okay, now I am Aliko Dangote, you are my father. I'm coming to the refinery tomorrow to lock your shirt. You are my father, and you must show me DNA that. How many do you want to prove?
Daddy Freeze, the problem is not how many. The problem is that it's only one that is making the accusation as we speak now. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. These celebrities are human beings. They are bloody, smelly civilians like us. They are bloody, very smelly civilians like us. At least, I'm not saying he is obliged to. I'm saying for the sanity and peace of mind of that little girl, just grant her that wish. So are you saying that the little girl say, okay, I just want to ride in a car with him for once? You want to grant her that wish? It's not rocket science. This person that said that John is dumb, I agree I'm dumb, but
you are not dumb. I will never say you are dumb. And
no,
anybody that says you are dumb does not have sense.
I'm a human being. I'm dumb. I agree. I'm very dumb, but I'm a human being. It's not difficult. It's not difficult to do. It's not difficult to do. Yeah, that's where I might be wrong, but someone said, John, go and adopt her. To adopt her because I don't have money. And let's if this is what comes, these are the things that come with someone being successful. Whether you like it or not, in the African culture, Even if he's the biological father, if by cosmic accident he is the biological father, in the African culture, he's not a biological father because he is not married to the mother. He did not pay the mother's bride price.
Hmm.
In the African culture, he is not the girl's father in any way. If you go to Efa or any juju, he is not the girl's father in any way. But I'm just saying, as a human being, if that's that girl's only wish, just grant her that wish.
Okay.
Just grant her that wish.
John, let me go and attend to my wife. Thank you very much for coming. You know I love you, bro. Chop knuckle. Fresh for life.
That is. I'll see you when I'm back in Lagos.
Where are you now?
I'm in Port Harcourt now.
The oil city. Go and enjoy yourself.
More go find this money.
Oh yeah. Good night, guys. Love you loads.